Welcome back to another episode. It's your boy Grey Wolf, and thank you for coming and joining our Wolf Pack. In today's video, we're going to break down the three big market sessions, right? And how they work together to set up the best trades of the day. Understanding the session cycles explains why price behaves the way it does, and why the New York session gives us the clearest moves. Let's get into it. So, you got Asia session, right? Asia session. I'm sorry, chat. Asia session, right here. Asia session is the calm session. Low volume, slower movement, and usually just ranging. Most of the time, Asia creates a high, a low, and then it ranges in between that high and low. A tight range, right? These levels become liquidity pools that London and New York target later. Asia is basically the appetizer where nothing crazy happens, but it sets the table. All right. Then you got London. London brings volatility. London's job is to expand the Asia range, run one side, create the first sweep of the day, and London usually will break the Asia high or Asia low, show the first fake move, or set a trap for New York. This is why we don't trade direction too early. London likes to lie to us. All right. If things get loose, or I'm sorry, London is that kid that shakes the vending machine, but doesn't take anything. It just gets things loose. That's it. As you can see, London started. Asia was already taken. It started moving up like it wanted to come take this high right here, and it lied to us and just shot back down. All right. New York is where the real move happens. As you can see, New York swept London low and kept going, and then it reversed. It just completely reversed, all right? If it turned around, created a bullish IFVG, which is an indication to get into a buy, by the way, and it just kept climbing. And it kept climbing all the way until the end of New York, all right? So, for New York, this is where the real move happens. Like I said, right here. New York takes out whatever London left behind, took it out right here. It will typically sweep London's move. Displacement will happen. The IFVG forms. A retest for the entry. And then session direction becomes obvious. That's why we trade New York. If you're only going to trade one session, New York is the king for it. All right? Like I said, swept London's low. That's sweeping London's move. Displacement hits right here. Retest of an IFVG that was created off this candle. Okay? Retest, like I said, retest, multiple retests. And then the session direction becomes obvious. It breaks through this IFVG and keeps going. All the way until the end of New York. All right? So, Asia creates liquidity. London takes liquidity. New York uses that liquidity to make the real move. And that's the daily cycle. It does that every single day. The algorithm repeats every single day like clockwork. Once you understand the session cycle, your directional bias becomes easy. If New York sweeps the high, you're looking for shorts. If New York sweeps the low, you're looking for longs. That's your bias for the rest of the session. Combine that with displacement and IFVG and the retest of an IFVG, now you have a complete system. Here's Asia setting the range. Right here. London breaking the low. New York sweeping the low of London after the fake out of a long, the fake move. Displacement prints right here. An IFVG retest here Displacement also right here in these two candles, equal lows. A retest of an IFVG, and boom, price delivers into the daily level that was up here. I don't have it marked out just because I had to move them and get rid of them so I could put the new daily levels in. All right. But if you want to learn about that, I got some other videos on my YouTube channel talking about my daily levels and going deeper into the strategy. That is the full session cycle of Asia, London, and New York. If you learn this, you'll never be confused about direction again. And tomorrow, day 16 of educational videos, we're breaking down daily levels, which levels matter, why price targets them, and how to map them cleanly. So, I hope you like the video. I hope it helps you in your trading journey. Please drop a subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow, Wolfpack. Have a great and wonderful night.